Reinvent, intuitive counsellor. So this is the second part of the video that I made yesterday about how to deal with contentious people. I had arranged a meeting. It was me who called the meeting because I wanted to, it was a voluntary thing, and I wanted to try and help ease a situation that is important to me. And I wanted to sort of make that situation flow a little bit better. Leading into the meetup, I was experiencing all of this anxiety and kind of knowing ahead of time that whatever was going to happen in a meeting, I wasn't going to be able to make any difference to the situation, or potentially in the immediate, I wasn't going to make any difference to the situation. So I went to the meeting, held the vibration of what I want, and I ended up receiving a mouthful basically of abuse, criticism, inventory taking, judgments, and had to actually in the end walk away. Time will tell as to whether my having put my case forward, which didn't seem to be heard at all, will have any effect on the overall outcome of the whole situation. But it left me feeling, you don't receive a whole load of other people's rubbish and walk away just like a breeze in the, like it's a breeze in the wind. Well, I mean, I'm getting better at doing that actually. However, what I realized I could have done was I could have realized before the meeting that I wasn't going to get anywhere in the meeting, and I could have actually just said, something's come up and I'm not going to be able to manage this at the moment. I wish you well. That would have been fine. I could have just done that. But then again, I'm also going to just hold, a little bit of self-worth here, in the sense that I actually did genuinely want to ease the situation, the overall situation. But the next time, though, that I feel like that, going into a meeting, unless it's a work commitment or something that I absolutely have to go to, I will heed those feelings, and I will actually say I will actually cancel the meeting ahead of time so that I don't have to go through that cycle, because I think maybe there was a part of me that knew I wasn't going to get anywhere with this person. Anyway, it's done now, but these are the sorts of things that as you start to tune in more, you become more aware of, your motivation, what's going on for you, and also of the options that are available rather than just reacting to a situation. I find it absolutely fascinating, and I've been released from so many difficult situations. And really now I actually don't have those kinds of things in my immediate environment at all, and enjoy, peace and ease and lovely people actually in my orbit. So this was a reminder of past circumstances where, unfortunately, in my younger life, I was the victim of an awful lot of bullying and an awful lot of abuse and an awful lot of undermining behaviour. And this was a sort of slight echo of that. You know what? I'm a big girl now. I can deal with it. But anyway, trusting that this is something that you can take something from. Lorraine Depire, intuitive counsellor. Let me know in the comments, is this a useful share for you?